Gemini, the 9/9/9 portal is open, and with it arrives a wave of cosmic energy that will not repeat for years to come. September 9th, 2025 is not just another date. It is a spiritual checkpoint, a divine alignment where the number of completion, 9, appears in triple force. The energy of 9 is about endings, mastery, and wisdom. When it arrives threefold as 9/9/9, it shakes the foundations of your reality, urging you to release what no longer serves and step into your higher self. For Gemini, a sign that thrives on ideas, choices, and dualities, this portal is a turning point. It asks, which path will you choose? Which voice will you trust? Fear or intuition? Are you ready to let go of distractions and align with your soul's truth? The universe has 9 hidden messages for you. They are not random. They are downloads meant to guide you before this portal closes. If you've been feeling restless, sensing unusual signs, or seeing repeating numbers, this is confirmation. You are being spoken to. So Gemini, take a deep breath. Open your heart. Let's step into the portal together and uncover the 9 hidden messages you must hear before September 9th ends. Hidden message number 1. Release the old story. Gemini, your greatest strength is your brilliant, curious mind, but it can also be your biggest trap. You replay old wounds, regrets, and what-ifs like a song stuck on repeat. The 9/9/9 portal has arrived to break that loop. This energy isn't asking you to erase the past, it's asking you to finally stop letting it define who you are today. Think about it this way. Rereading the same book over and over doesn't change the ending. You already know how it goes. Yet, when you keep revisiting those chapters of heartbreak, disappointment, or missed chances, you keep yourself trapped in yesterday. The universe is saying, close that book, place it on the shelf. A new one is waiting for you to write. The 9/9/9 portal is all about endings that make space for beginnings. For you, Gemini, this is a call to release the narrative that keeps chaining you down. Maybe it's the belief that you're not good enough, that you always choose wrong, or that you've missed your chance. Whatever it is, that story is expired. It's not serving your growth anymore. It's only keeping you small. Here's how to work with this energy. Grab a journal and write down the stories you keep telling yourself, the ones that feel heavy, limiting, or painful. Then ask yourself honestly, is this story empowering me or chaining me? If it's chaining you, it's time to let it go. Write it on paper, and if you feel ready, burn it safely in a candle flame. As the smoke rises, imagine your freedom rising with it. Gemini, you are not your mistakes. You are not your past. You are not the labels others once gave you. You are a living, breathing story still unfolding, and this portal is giving you the pen back. The message is clear. Release the old story, and you'll finally make room for a new chapter that reflects who you are becoming, not who you once were. Hidden message number 2. Step into your authentic voice. Gemini, you are ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication. Words are your superpower, your magic wand, and your bridge to the world. You know how to charm, persuade, and connect like no one else. But here's the hard truth. Lately, you've been filtering your voice. You've been holding back, softening your truth, or reshaping it just to keep the peace. The 9/9/9 portal isn't here to support masks. It's here to strip them away. The universe is asking you to stop performing and start expressing, not the version of yourself you think others want to hear, but the raw, unpolished, deeply authentic you. That's where your real power lives. Think about it. How many times have you bitten your tongue when your soul was screaming to speak? How many times have you nodded along, smiled, or stayed quiet just to avoid conflict? Gemini, every time you silence yourself, you shrink your own light. Every time you edit your truth to make it more acceptable, you move further away from who you really are. This portal is your wake-up call. It's time to speak honestly, even if your voice shakes. It's time to tell your truth, even if not everyone claps for it. Authenticity may feel uncomfortable at first, but it will set you free. Spiritual practice. For the next 9 days, practice radical honesty with yourself and with the universe. Journal your unfiltered thoughts, your joy, your anger, your desire, your confusion. Don't edit, don't censor. If writing isn't your thing, speak your truth out loud in a mirror or into your phone recorder. Let the real words flow without judgment. You'll notice something powerful. The more you speak authentically, the lighter you'll feel. The more you allow your true voice to rise, the more aligned opportunities and people you'll attract. Because authenticity resonates like a frequency, and when you broadcast it, the right souls tune in. Hidden message number 3, end cycles of restlessness. Gemini, your energy is electric, fast, curious, always searching for the next spark. You thrive on variety, new experiences, and fresh ideas. But here's the shadow side, restlessness. You start things with excitement, but sometimes you move on before they're complete. You say yes to multiple paths, but then feel scattered when none of them bring lasting satisfaction. The 9/9/9 portal shines a spotlight on this cycle. The message is clear. It's time to bring closure. Every half-finished project, every maybe later decision, every relationship you've kept in limbo is draining your energy more than you realize. Each loose end pulls at your focus like background noise you can't turn off. Gemini, closure doesn't mean giving up. It means honoring the fact that not everything is meant to stay. Some things deserve to be completed and celebrated, while others deserve to be released with gratitude. The portal asks you to get honest about which is which. Think about it. Maybe it's that creative idea you've been nurturing but never shared. Maybe it's a toxic friendship you've outgrown but haven't had the courage to let go of. Or maybe it's a decision you've been postponing, hoping the right time would magically appear. The universe is nudging you. That time is now. Spiritual practice. Grab a pen and make a list of everything in your life that feels unfinished. Projects, promises, decisions, relationships, write it all down. Then circle at least one thing you commit to closing before this portal ends. If it's something to finish, finish it. If it's something to release, let it go. Here's the magic. Once you close even one loop, you'll feel lighter, freer, and more focused. And as you clear that space, new opportunities will arrive, ones that align with who you are becoming, not who you've been. The universe wants you to understand this truth. Every door left half open drains your energy. Close them and new ones will appear. Gemini, you don't need 1,000 paths, you just need the right ones. The 9/9/9 portal is giving you clarity and courage to finally choose, close, and move forward. Hidden message number 4, align with your higher self. Gemini, the 9/9/9 portal isn't only about closing doors, it's about stepping into an upgraded version of yourself. The universe is inviting you to align with your higher self, the version of you that already exists in the spiritual realm. This higher self is calm, confident, wise, and deeply in tune with truth. The only difference is that your everyday self sometimes gets lost in distractions, overthinking, and the noise of the world. Think of it this way: your higher self is like a frequency on the radio. It's always broadcasting, but you have to tune in to hear it clearly. Right now, the portal is adjusting your dial, helping you shift away from static and into alignment. When you align with your higher self, decisions feel easier. Instead of second-guessing every move, you know which choice is right because it resonates deeply. Instead of getting caught up in drama, you respond with clarity and peace. Instead of chasing validation outside yourself, you recognize your worth as unshakable. But alignment isn't about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you already are. That wise, grounded version of you has always been there. The portal is just pulling back the curtain. Spiritual practice. For the next 9 days, give yourself 9 minutes of stillness each day. No phone, no distractions, just you and your breath. In that space, ask yourself, what would my higher self choose right now? Then, this is key, act on that guidance, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. You'll notice that small shifts begin to ripple outward. You may feel calmer in situations that once triggered you. You may speak with more clarity and confidence. You may even notice synchronicities confirming you're on the right path. The universe affirms this truth. The version you dream of is already within you. Align and you will live it. Gemini, the 9/9/9 portal, is a bridge. On one side is the restless, distracted self you've known. On the other side is your higher self, waiting for you to step across. All you need is the courage to walk in alignment. Hidden message number 5. Trust synchronicities. Gemini, have you been noticing repeating numbers on clocks, license plates, or receipts? Do certain words or phrases keep showing up in conversations from completely different people? Maybe you've been having dreams that feel so vivid, you wake up knowing they mean something. These aren't random accidents, they're synchronicities. And the 9/9/9 portal is asking you to finally pay attention. As a Gemini, your mind craves logic, proof, and explanation. You love analysing and connecting dots, but sometimes that constant search for rational answers makes you dismiss the magic right in front of you. The universe knows this, which is why it communicates with you in ways you can't ignore, repeating numbers, signs, songs, coincidences that are just too perfect to brush off. Here's the truth. Synchronicities are breadcrumbs. They are the way the universe guides you toward your path, nudging you to notice patterns and follow the flow. Every time you see 1111, 222, or hear the same word 3 times in one day, it's not just chance. It's a message saying, pay attention, you're being guided. Think of synchronicities like road signs on a highway. If you ignore them, you risk getting lost or missing the right exit. But when you notice them, they give you direction and reassurance that you're heading the right way. Spiritual practice. For the next 9 days, start a synchronicity journal. Each time you notice repeating numbers, hear a phrase multiple times, or experience a meaningful coincidence, write it down. By the end of the 9 days, review your notes. You'll begin to see patterns forming, pointing you toward the guidance you've been asking for. You don't have to force meaning into every little thing. Just stay open, curious, and willing to believe that the universe speaks in subtle ways. The more you notice, the more signs will appear, because awareness strengthens the connection. The universe is whispering to you now. Magic is real. Follow the signs, They are your compass, Gemini. Trust that synchronicities are not distractions, they are confirmations. The 9/9/9 portal is making sure you don't miss them, because each sign is pointing you closer to your destiny. Hidden message number 6. Strengthen soul connections. The 9/9/9 portal is not just about numbers, Gemini. It's about alignment. This energy is deeply karmic, and for you, that means relationships are at the center of the transformation. Some bonds may suddenly feel stronger, while others may quietly fade away. It's not about loss or rejection. It's about the universe rearranging your connections to match the vibration of your higher self. You may notice that certain people suddenly show up in your life as if by destiny. These could be friends, mentors, or even strangers who carry a message your soul needs. At the same time, those who no longer resonate may drift apart. It can feel unsettling at first, but this is the universe clearing space so your true soul family can step in. For a Gemini, relationships are lifelines. Your curious social nature thrives on connection, but the portal is asking you to look deeper. Not all connections feed your soul. Some drain your energy, leaving you confused or heavy. Others uplift you, spark your creativity, and remind you of who you truly are. This is the season to notice the difference. Spiritual practice. Each day, sit quietly and ask yourself, who feeds my soul and who drains it? Write the names that come to mind without judgment. Over 9 days, clarity will form. Release, emotionally or physically, the ties that weigh you down. At the same time, give more attention, love, and gratitude to those who make your spirit glow. The portal is not taking people away. It's guiding you toward the relationships that matter most for your evolution. Trust the timing, trust the flow. The universe whispers, your soul family is forming. Trust the rearrangement. The ones meant for you will stay, grow, and shine with you. Hidden message number 7. Embrace the power of completion. Gemini, your nature loves possibilities. You thrive on choices, paths, and the excitement of what's next. But the 9/9/9 portal carries the sacred vibration of the number 9, the number of endings, wisdom, and closure. It's asking you to see completion not as a loss, but as a declaration of strength. Often, you resist finishing things because endings feel like limits. But in truth, unfinished chapters drain your energy and keep you circling in the same patterns. The universe is showing you now that closure is not punishment, it's liberation. When you close the door on something that no longer serves you, you tell the universe, I'm ready for more. This may appear in your life as the end of a stagnant job, the release of a relationship that feels heavy, or finally completing a project that's been sitting unfinished. Each act of completion frees space for something greater to arrive. Just as a bookshelf must be cleared before adding new stories, your soul needs cleared space to welcome new blessings. Spiritual practice. During this portal, stand before a mirror and declare daily, I honor endings as sacred beginnings. Speak it with conviction as if sealing a contract with the universe. Each repetition strengthens your courage and aligns your energy with new opportunities. Endings are not about losing, they are about leveling up. What you release becomes the foundation for what you're about to receive. The universe assures, every ending is a doorway. Hidden message number 8. Activate your spiritual gifts. Gemini, your mind is a channel. Quick, sharp, and endlessly curious, you often assume your insights are just random thoughts. But during the 9th of September 1990 portal, those thoughts aren't random. They are downloads. This cosmic gateway activates your hidden spiritual gifts. Claircognizance, the gift of knowing. Clairaudience, the gift of hearing guidance. And even prophetic dreams. Have you noticed moments when you just know something before it happens? Or times when a phrase, lyric or whisper feels like it's directly meant for you? These are signs your intuition has always been active. You simply doubted it. The portal now amplifies these abilities, urging you to trust the inner voice that cuts sharper than logic. Your gift doesn't come as thunder or lightning. It arrives quietly, like a subtle breeze carrying wisdom. The challenge for you, Gemini, is learning to pause, listen, and trust. Mercury, your ruling planet, makes your thoughts race, but the portal teaches you to filter the noise from the true guidance. Spiritual practice. Each night before bed, place your hand on your heart and affirm, I am open to divine messages in dreams and thoughts. Keep a journal by your bedside and record whatever visions, phrases, or symbols appear, even if they feel strange at first. Over time, you'll notice patterns forming and wisdom unfolding. The universe wants you to know this. Your intuition is not an accident. It is a sacred gift, a compass designed to lead you where logic alone cannot. The universe whispers, you are more intuitive than you believe. Trust your gift, and you'll see how powerfully guided you truly are. Hidden message number 9. Step into destiny's door. All portals lead somewhere, Gemini, and the 9/9/9 portal is unlike any other. It opens a doorway straight into your destiny. This isn't about small changes or temporary shifts. It's about crossing a threshold where everything you've been preparing for finally begins to align. Destiny's door doesn't swing open for everyone. It opens for those ready to step forward with courage. For you, Gemini, this may look like sharing your voice on a bigger platform, starting a soul-driven career, or stepping into leadership roles that once felt out of reach. Whatever form it takes, the message is clear. Your time has arrived. The challenge? Walking through the door requires leaving fear behind. You cannot carry doubt, hesitation, or the old version of yourself across this threshold. This is the universe's way of asking, are you ready to become who you were always meant to be? Spiritual practice. Spend quiet time visualizing your life 9 years from now. What do you see? Where are you living? Who surrounds you? What impact are you making? Write it all down as if it's already true. This act of claiming anchors your vision in reality and signals to the universe that you are ready to receive it. Gemini, remember this. Destiny isn't something far away. It's already here, waiting for you to step into alignment. The choices you make during this portal ripple across your future timeline. The universe declares, the door is open. Walk boldly into your destiny. Gemini, the 9/9/9 portal is a once-in-a-lifetime alignment, and the energy it brings is impossible to ignore. This isn't just another date on the calendar. It's a spiritual threshold, a moment when the universe opens doors you didn't even know were there. The portal reminds you that endings aren't failures. They're preparations for breakthroughs, clearing space for growth, abundance, and your highest path. Over the past few minutes, you've discovered 9 hidden messages from this cosmic window. Release the old, speak your truth, finish what you've started, align with your higher self, trust synchronicities, nurture soul connections, embrace endings, activate your gifts, and step boldly into your destiny. These aren't casual tips. They are cosmic instructions designed specifically for your life at this precise moment. Each one is a key, a tool to unlock the next chapter of your soul's journey. September 9th, 2025 is a turning point. Every choice you make before the portal closes sets the tone for the next 9 years of your life. Imagine the possibilities if you release what no longer serves you, speak without fear, complete lingering projects, and step into alignment with your higher self. The energy is here to amplify your intuition, strengthen your connections, and push you toward opportunities you've only dreamed of. Gemini, the universe has handed you the keys, but it cannot act for you. The question is simple. Will you step forward before the door closes? Action now brings clarity, courage, and momentum that will ripple across your life in ways you can't yet imagine. If you're ready to fully embrace this portal and step into your destiny, start by taking one small step today. Journal, meditate, release, or speak your truth. Let the energy of September 9th, 1990 guide you into alignment. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more cosmic guidance and spiritual insights designed just for Gemini and other signs. Share your experiences in the comments below. Tell us which message hit you the hardest or what steps you're taking during this powerful portal. Your story could inspire others to embrace their own transformation. Remember, the portal will not wait, Gemini. The energy is here, the guidance is clear, and your destiny is calling. Walk boldly through the door. It's time to claim the life you were always meant to live.